Hey guys, what's happening? September 30th. What time of day is it? Still a warm one. She's still a warm one. Well, I've got almost 11 a.m. Yep. Made some more patties last night. I see they're starting to get, I just pulled them out of the freezer. And I see we're melting a little bit here. So I'll try to keep them in the shade. What do we have? We had September 28th with a new moon. So let's get I usually stop in September with nuke making. Talked to one queen breeder. He's already shut down for the year. Another breeder I talked to, he's going to keep going on into November to see how that goes. I'll be keeping up with that, see how that's going to go. But anyway, thought I'd make one more nuke 5-framer. And I've had a lot of issues this year. I threw some tape on here just to keep, because this bottom's floating on here. And right here, get my Leatherman here. Right here, I've cut a little half-inch door right here that we can lift up when I get to the other yard. And this should be enough opening here to where we don't get enough, a lot of robbing action, because the door is actually from here to here in 3/4 high. Well, I was getting robbing issues, so let's not have any more robbing issues, and let's cut this down. Also, my feeder, I put one hole in this feeder jar. I put just one hole, and it's an 1/8-inch hole I drilled in it. Normally I just melt the holes in with a needle, about 10 holes, but on this particular one we're just putting one hole. Screen bottom board. So yep, got my smoker fired up here. Bees are working like crazy, and Brazilian pepper is starting to get in full swing here. Let's take a look at this thing. This particular tree is just starting, but you can see those little buds are starting here. This thing last year was completely red with berries. This dude is coming along. I broke off some limbs. This thing just regenerates and keeps on going. Got more berries here. I've been down on the causeway and around here. Within 2 miles of this yard, there's lots of Brazilian pepper. And you can see here. So in another week or so, this thing will be exploded with blooms. But these bees are working like crazy right now, bringing in nectar. So let's go around here and rob what we can and make us a nice fat nuke. This will be our last one for the year. Let's take a peek in this colony right here and see what's happening. Let's see what we can steal, huh? A lot of nectar they're bringing in, and a lot of greenish looking wax. That's Brazilian pepper. That is Brazilian pepper they're bringing in. There's an old cell here, there's nothing in it. I want to try to find a fuller frame than this of larva. This one looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm just going to rob one frame is all from this colony. Very nice queen, laying nice pattern as you can see, but I'm not seeing any eggs in here. If there's an egg in here, there's some larvae, really young larvae, but it's not, they're actually too old to make a queen out of. This will make a nice, you know, all these bees hatch. All these sealed bees in this, all the sealed brood you see here, they hatch. It's going to make this nuke really strong. Yep. Alright. Our queen is not on this frame. We're stealing all this. We're stealing all this brood, bees and all. It's going in our hive right over here. Okay, that's frame number one. Frame number one. Let's just trap you guys right here. I'll be putting a date on that hive too. That one frame is not going to hurt this colony at all. All right, let's go around the corner. See what this hive can give us here. This is an exceptional queen also, as you can see. I want to get some eggs off of this one. I'm gonna leave that out. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, girls. Didn't mean to do that to you. I want to go downstairs and see what we can steal. Hopefully we can get some eggs down here. I got a mixed situation here with these mediums and deeps, and I thought they'd really be downstairs a lot filling this up. I'm not seeing the ideal frame that I want, guys. I'm not seeing the ideal frame that I want. I want mostly seal brood with a few eggs. And I'd like to get it on a deep frame if I could. Not found the ideal frame yet, guys. Well, I'm not taking nothing from that one. Let's give him a couple of patties. Look out, ladies, we're putting the lid back on. See what this girl's doing. I only need 3 frames. Put this one on the other day, and they're really going to town on it. We still got drones. See, plenty of drones. There's our queen right there. She looks like a Sebastian queen to me. Carefully ease her back in there. Let's see what's downstairs. Don't run off, queen. Don't you dare run off, queen. Alright, I've got enough resources on this one. You can see how she's laying. She's laying nice. I've got a lot of super young larvae, some eggs in here. So this will be our second frame. So we will have some Sebastian Carnolian in this. Which is good, I guess. I mean, they're bringing it in like crazy, guys. They're filling this stuff up. We've got another whole month of this action yet. We got a good month and a half of this yet, so. All right, let's get one more frame. Let's try to get one of some food and pollen here. See what these girls offer here. Yeah, you can see this, they're really loading it up. That greenish wax is all Brazilian. Some drones here, some nice fat drones. So we'll have plenty of breeding stock flying around. Gotta love that. I'm gonna take this one too. There's some good, give them a diverse, you know, a bunch of different eggs. You're gonna say, Steve, oh, you're mixing bees up and you're gonna have them fighting like cats and dogs. Yeah, so they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. I'm going to give them this frame and I'm going to steal one food frame. This is going to be a very strong nuke we're building here. Yeah. Very strong nuke. I don't see a queen. I know what you guys are saying. Darn it, Steve. Darn it, Steve. Oh, you're down there in Florida. You're making peas. You're down there making peas. We can't do nothing up here in the north. It's cold. Montana's already blowing snow. And you're down here in Florida making friggin' queens. I feel sorry for you guys. The only thing I can tell you guys is pack up right now. Pack up right now and head to Florida, okay? Come down and see old Steve-O. I'll put you to work. We got to make a lot of bee boxes this winter, guys. I don't know if you know it or not. We got to make a lot of bee boxes. And here's what I'm going to do, so you know. I'm going to go kind of nuke crazy, okay? Steve-O's going to get a little nuke crazy on you. And what I'm going to do is build, I'm taking this beehive design right here, I'm cutting it in half. You're going to have 5 frames. 5 frame nukes is what I'm building. And that way we can stack them. 2 of them will give you a 10 frame box. Yeah, and you throw another one on top, you got another 5 frames of deep frames for them to throw honey in. Because I want to crank out a bunch of nukes in the spring. A lot of nukes in the spring. Just had a bee sting me right between the shoulder blades. I don't know how he got at that, but he did. Okay. All right, I'm going to need to steal one more food frame from somebody. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go down here to this guy. Actually, let me go to this guy. We're going to have a supercharged nuke here when we're done. Because normally I just do them with 3 frames. This one needs a little elbow room anyway. This little girl needs some elbow room anyway. So we'll give her a frame. We'll steal a frame of her food. We'll get a food frame out of here. And it's probably going to be this end one right here. No, I lied to you. Look at this pattern, guys. Look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. Is she a sweetheart, guys, or what? Look at that pattern. This is solid food here. There's eggs on that other one. I'm going to steal this one to give these guys more elbow room. And I really need to get another box. We got a full month here. And these things are going to explode and probably start doing a swarm job on me. There's some pollen in here. Plus I'm going to be pollen substituting these guys anyway. Okay, so yeah. So in she goes. In she goes. All right. I got to come back. I got to come back and put a beetle trap in that thing. This thing's coming along nice, guys. I mean, really nice. Very pleased with this queen. I'm going to add this frame here. They've already started, and you can see just slightly. Let's get this one in here. That way they'll make them jump on it, you know? We'll make them jump on that frame. All right, get back, girls. Lid's coming on. Get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, that hive's complete. There's no need to feed these bees. I am going to feed this colony here. We are going to feed this for at least 10 days. And like I said, I've got a feeder jar putting on here. I got a feeder jar I'm putting on here. Sorry, I got some stuff on your face. There you go. You're all clean now. I got to put a beetle trap in there, and we got a patty on them, and I'm going to run some shrink wrap around this lid, and I'll put it on the truck and haul to my other site. And I'm going to go around the rest of these colonies and get them pattied up. I'm going to take one patty over to that other yard for that other colony over there. And that's about it. Last nuc of the year, and it's a fatty. We'll come back in next month. Come back the 30th. Come back the 30th of October and look in this thing and see if we got a success story. I got a feeder going on here, and it's only got one small 1/8" hole going to go in there. That's it. And they got a small entrance reducer. Should be no robbing problem. There's plenty of bees in this box to protect it from robbing. So that's it. Have fun, guys. And the very best medicine is laughter. The very best medicine is laughter. Remember that. Unless you have diarrhea. All right? Be happy, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.